Welcome to our Sanskrit.com. This is lesson 44. In the last lesson, lesson 43, we started looking at Vedic accents. The ancient Sanskrit accent is described as being dependent on a variation of pitch or tone. We said that there were three tones: the Udatta, the Anudatta, and the Swarita. In this lesson, we will continue to look at accents. Normally in a word, only one syllable is accented. As we said before, the normal main accent is the Udatta. But in some words, the Swarita appears as the main accent. This is called the independent Swarita. This independent Swarita always follows a y or a v, which represents an original e or u. We said that normally a word has only one main accent, but there are certain words that allow a double accent. Some examples are given here. Some words never have the accent. Others lose it based on the syntactical position in a sentence. Here are some words that never have the accent. The following are cases of words losing their accents depending on their syntactical position. The main verb, unless it begins the sentence or the verse pada it is in, is always without its accent. However, verbs in subordinate clauses always keep their accent. We will now go back to our previous lessons and see how the accent is applied in the various situations we learned so far. In a previous lesson, we looked at vowel sandhis. Let us see how the accent behaves in the context of sandhis. When two vowels combine to form a long vowel or a diphthong, the combined vowel or diphthong gets the udatta if either or both of the combining vowels had it. If neither of the combining vowels has the udatta, but if either or both of the vowels has an independent swarita, the combined vowel gets the independent swarita. Some other examples of accent in sandhis is given here. Let us now look at the rules of accentuation in declensions. The vocative, when accented, is always accented on the first syllable. Let us look at the other cases. A stem that is accented on the penultimate or any other syllable further back retains the udatta on that syllable throughout the declension. That is in all cases, except in the vocative case as shown above. The thing to note are stems that are accented on the final syllable. This of course includes monosyllables. These stems are subject to variation of accent and declension mainly because some endings, not all, have the tendency to take the accent away from the stem. The so-called strong cases always retain the accent on the stem. The endings of the other cases, the middle and the weakest, are many a time liable to take the accent. Some examples are given in this and the next two slides. This is the end of lesson 44. In this lesson, we continued looking at Vedic accents.